let's record. So, okay, so next sales item, like item number. This is order item number. I want item. Oh, header I given like wrong way I given because of that fields are not coming. Yeah, now let me try. Okay, so this is the one. As it's a first table, then we can use directly. Okay, then I want the parent key. Then like currency, gross amount, net amount. Okay, so whatever fields we require, those are all we can align it. Okay, so then like you want to use this entire association, then we can use this as well. Okay, then we can activate. Now we can execute. Okay, so like especially transaction data, only transaction data like your tables you're using, then we can use the fact table. Okay, but output wise, okay, you don't find any difference. But how we can create VDM, especially views relevant and all, like annotations, how we can use it. So then how we can this, okay, so create, okay, that the major part. Okay, by using these annotations, but suppose you are not required Fury, okay, but still if you are using this annotation, you want to use this CDS view in the select queries level. Uh, uh, Okay, fine. Okay, so especially if you are using and not using for like a Fury purpose, but still you are using for select query purpose, still you can use these annotations. Okay, so there is no impact, there is no problem in that part. Okay, give a minute, I just come. Sorry, man. Courier. Okay. 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 So this is about the VDM relevant part. Okay. We have only this many. Okay. I think we covered max to max all CTS views. Okay. So tomorrow we'll start AMDP part. Okay. So how we can use this CDS views in select queries, okay, and OData publish, okay. So that part also we'll see. I'm going to create one ALV report. So that time I'm going to use this CDS view. Okay, so that time I'm going to show you that. Means we have a IDA reports instead of ALV. So we have a IDA. Okay, indirect ALVs we have. So that time I'm going to show you this CDS views, how we can use it in select queries and all. And okay, or else let me go. Why we need to wait? So let's see 38. But suppose I want to use some CDS view which is relevant to sales data. Okay, so this is my CDS view and entity. Okay, so I'll just create one query. You are there, right? MNP.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. So just create one CDS purpose. So sales, I think this is done by us only. Let me check. I think we are done that time itself. We created one report. This is done by us only. How we can use, how we can consume that CDS view. So same CDS view only. Okay. So this is the way. Okay, so to use in select queries. Same way we can use in OData as well. So I will show you once we started using discussing about the OData concept. So that time I will show you how we can consume this CDS view in OData. Okay, then or else let me go. Let me show you why we should wait. So this is the tick code like a maintain service. Okay, then I'm just creating one yeah, add service. Click on add service and give the name. Okay, with the CDS, I think yeah,
Yes,
something.
Sudesh. Sorry, can you please do it again? So,
Yeah, I'm just going to the initial screen. Okay, so this is like this is the tick code like a
yes,
maintain
yes.
service.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
double click on it. Then we can take some CDS view, whatever it is like. Yeah, means which CDS view you are using. So that CDS view, we have to use the like annotation with the OData publish. Okay, so that is the important one. Publish equal to true. So if you are using this one, then only it is going to reflected in our service or data service level. Otherwise, it is not going to reflect. Okay. So, but suppose, okay, I'm added this annotation at here. Okay. And I'm just going. So if you notice it here, there is a warning and our CDS view name, entity name is CDS association, means like a ASS inner. Okay. So when I place the cursor at here, sorry. So for this warning, so here if you notice it is added with the CDS. Okay. So additionally that OData service it is adding with the CDS. Okay. So this name we have to use. Okay, when we are creating a OData service, then with this name we have to use it. And this is now it is not active. That means still we are not created that OData service. Okay. Now I'm just going to this maintenance service. Okay, OData. Okay. So add service at here we have a button. Then provide that like a OData publish CDS view name. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
at here. Then get service, click on get service. Okay, then we get that whatever we provided this technical name, so that is reflected below. Okay, double click add selected service. Okay, this button you can click on it. Now it is going to generate the or data service and all like a backend. Now URL and service, like we have a it is generating the services, right? So that and all it is going to generate now. Okay, so this is the one gateway service it is generating now. Okay, and just click on continue. Second thing, ICF service. So actually ICF when it is generating, that time only URL is going to generate. Then we can use for Fury and all. Okay, then you can continue. Okay, so now it is successfully, metadata is loaded successfully. Okay, service got generated. We can continue. Okay, now we can go back to this. Okay, find, click on find because so many are there. So within that, it is little bit time taken to search it. So I just go directly within the find. Okay, search. Then I got my OData gateway service. Okay, I select this, double click on it. Okay, so here ICF gateway service we got it. Then you can select execute this button. Okay, then okay, so if you generally when you are fetching purpose, CDS view always we do for fetching purpose only, data extracting. So get method. So this is the like how we know data. Generally we have a get, push. These are all different methods we have. Okay, post like get
Yes.
means fetching purpose, like post means creating. Okay, put like modifications. Okay, such a purpose. Okay, so
Yes.
then this is the like URL it is generated.
Mhm.
Okay, so means this is format with the XML format. Okay, so if you want a different formats, then you can change. So we have a different formats like metadata. Okay,
Yes.
so JSON format is always looks good. Okay, then we can use JSON also. Okay, so such a way.
Okay.
And yeah, you can click on execute button. Okay, but what I noticed at here, so they actually they need to this system provider, they need to implement one note actually, which is going to support for like a for this. Okay, if it is like a success, then 200 will get it, 200 or 400. Okay,
Yes.
if it is error, then 500 will get it. So this is internal server error. Okay, so that connection, enabling connection, they are not enable it. Okay, so that the reason it is not showing whatever we are get output. Okay, so
Suppose, like yesterday, I asked now what should be the input XML format for this one.
XML,
Here, actually, like it's left hand side actually for the testing purpose, right? Right hand
correct.
side is the response, and left hand side is the for the purpose of the input parameter. Then suppose there is an input parameter for that CTS view. Then how could I pass that in the XML format or JSON format? How would I find that JSON format?
Yeah, it will ask it here. Like we need to give the input set here.
No,
It
that's not coming actually. That is the,
okay.
in my currently also I'm working on a OData.
Oh,
So
okay,
here
okay.
actually I could see the entity sets actually, but it's not asking over there. Header name value is not asking over there.
Input it is not asking. It should,
Uh, Fine.
okay.
It's
It
a
should be.
I think it's a create entity
Okay,
set, create deep entity that is I think related to post. But
okay.
I don't think that is also working in the post. I think some users request first you will get the input from the like from the cloud, and then it will be used as a user's request,
Uh-huh.
something like that. I'm not sure, but the
Oh,
XML format I'm not able to actually get.
oh, yesterday pin that one. Okay, relevant to
Yes.
this. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. So entity level, okay.
Mm,
Oh, no. So this is from serious view, right? Sure. Not sure.
here
But
for the
basically,
distribution
here
also.
we give the inputs and all, like where condition, but suppose specific record if you require, then we can provide. And what anyway, the system is not supporting. I need to check those vendors, like either if they, this is errors only in XML format it came.
Mhm.
Like whatever it is coming at here, that only in XML format it came. Okay, so
Yeah.
generally, okay, so if they provided this also, it is good, these vendors, that we can able to analyze something, like a
Yeah.
parameters even. If we have a CDS view with parameters, we can try one with that, then we can,
Yeah.
but not sure.
Then
Yeah.
this one will it be related to PIPO? Then PIPO will connect to the HANA system like that, or it is something like RFC connection directly? It will connect to the HANA system.
Uh, this is, I think, direct, not like a PAPO. PAPO is like a different system to like a either HANA system. Like we have a different HANA systems, right? It may be like a simple sales, simple finance, something. Okay,
Mhm.
to ECC system. So like that, or TM system, like that. Then PAPO we can use it, and then we can transfer the data through proxies and all.
Yeah.
Uh,
Suppose
but
we are
now from here to Fury, not required. PIPO. Those are all from Architect. Like their design itself, they're connecting with uh, like this directly front end, like Fury, Miss Cloud, SAP Cloud, Fury apps and all. They're going to open that URL.
Mhm.
In backend, it is going to connect to the SAP system, HANA DB.
I think they're using some Postman application to actually test
Haha.
the O data, right?
Oh, yeah, correct. Postman,
And
that
as
also
well they are
there.
using CPI as well, CPI system, not PIPO but CPI system.
Okay. Yeah, that done. Okay.
CPI is a kind of new technology for integration team.
Uh,
They are currently using CPI to connection of SAP to non-SAP SAP like that.
okay, both cases it is going to connect. No? Okay.
Hmm.
Oh,
Currently we are like implementing the smart metering process. So as
okay.
part of that, actually CPI came into the picture, and they're trying to actually they have implemented C4E unrelated. So they're
Okay.
using CPI, and here also for OData also they have connected through CPI only, and they are trying to help us. Unfortunately, we don't have that access and all
Mm,
that.
okay. Initially, it is like this only, like even like so these are new things, right? So many people are not
Yeah.
aware. Like so we do some
Uh,
R&Ds and posting to SAP team, then checking notes and all. So after that we
yeah.
realize.
Mm.
Again, what you are saying, that interface again new. What I'm thinking, I'm not aware. Like I'm not here about that interface also.
CPI.
Which one? C? CPI.
CPI.
Okay. CPA. But in my like project, we are using Postman. So from sales, Brim is there, Brim sales system to OTM system. That is SAP system. So between Postman app is there. Okay, to send the data from sales to this Brim OTM system. So
Mhm.
again, they're used not exactly means for one bridge. That is one bridge. Again, they have another like a front end based on different countries. We are implementing France, Germany, US. Uh, Three countries, they are not using the same thing. Again, for US, they are using different interface.
Yeah.
AAF and all we are using. Finally, we are getting everything to AAF, and then tracking. We'll like either data is flowed or not, like that. Okay, but the sending systems are like interfaces and all different. For US is different. For France and Germany, they're using Postman. For US, they're using different. No, exactly, I'm not remember, but different interface they're using. So
Yeah.
like that. Because I don't know why they're not using for US. Might be US, they're always in advance. Like German, these people, German actually Germans are very latest people, but technology using wise, US they are going to use the very latest one, and France,
Mhm.
these people, which is they're flexible for them, so the
Mhm.
only they use that part. Even new one
Yes.
is like more advantages, but they never care about it. Like which is their friendly, that only they are going to use. So like that.
Yeah.
There isn't two interfaces are there, like based on countries. So we got
Mhm.
initially some confusion, like while getting the data. In some cases it is coming, some
Mhm.
cases not coming. Then we have only sources AF. Other system we don't have a access also even to see either they send or not send. We don't know. Okay, then from proxies, yeah, USA especially from proxy they are doing. So from proxy
Yes.
we are
Yes.
posted again it is posting, but from US it is not coming. Okay, so then we try check it. Then we realize that interface and all. So everything is stuck in interface. Some failure happened. Then once he released that PI guy, then we got all the records. So like that.
Yeah.
Little bit
Yes.
confusion part is there, but still, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I think today,
Yeah.
by today we completed CDS view. Tomorrow
Mhm.
onwards we can start the MDP.
Yeah.
Okay,
And Sudhir, what is the difference between that consumer exits and user exit, customer exit and
customer
user
exit
exit?
and user exit.
Yeah.
Customer exits we have like a field level, field exit, menu exits, and screen exits. Okay, user exits is especially for SD model and FI models they provided. Okay, those are all with the starting letter with the user exit. Okay, and
Yes.
when wherever that call function with the digits, actually three digit numbers, it is available. So some standard programs, if you find with the call function with the three digits, those are all
Mhm.
come under the user exits. Okay,
The
for some
both
cases, user
both
exit
are.
implement, then we
Mhm.
require a access key. For suppose sales order screen, you want to change it. Okay, so you want to add some
Yes. Yes.
custom subscreens and all. You require some access key. Okay, for to add the logic and all, that user exits level, you need some access key. Okay, but customer
Mhm.
exits, it is not required.
Not required.
Customer exit not required because we have a hooking method. Function models are there for field, screen, menu. All these are
But
all they provided. C
for
model.
user exits also we have na we user exits means normally a function module, right?
User exits is just like a not a function models. It is like a
Subroutine, inside that
subroutines.
subroutine, yes,
Inside
inside the
subroutines.
subroutine,
Correct.
the function module will be there.
Function model may not be there, like exits level. Let me show. But suppose we have a SD model, ME45AF, it's very famous one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you it here. Okay, so this is the user exit. Okay, so I want to, this is in subroutine, correct? So if I want to
Mhm.
add the logic at here, I need to use the access key. Then only directly I can add it. Okay, so alternate way is to create implicit enhancement. So these are all the implicit enhancement by using that added the logic. But for suppose I want directly add the logic without implicit enhancement, then I need a access key. Okay, so if I want to add like this, then I need a access key. without a implicit arrangement. Okay, so for this one, like we have a Vivo FM.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here, like this is also for SDA FI purpose. Okay, so per suppose you want to make for order level, you want to create it. So these are all the subroutines. Okay, this is the routine numbers. Okay, so here they are going to do the sub calculations, routines level calculations, condition records. Okay, so okay, in that case, we require, if you want to add the logic and all for this one routines, then we need an access key. Okay, so directly we can't able to access. Access key is required.
This is for customer exit or user exit?
This is user exits. All
Okay.
user exits are with the subroutines only. Customer exits with the function models.
I think it is vice versa. I think what I am thinking. Because number of user exits I have had and all are function modules.
That is customer exits, function models and all. Let me Google. Okay.
Suppose, yeah,
Okay, so which is implemented from the C mode, those are all come under the customer exits only. See, okay, which is C mode relevant, those are all with the function models. Or else we can search with the difference between. The next page. See, this is the user exits. Okay, user exits are with the uh, subroutines.
okay.
Okay, and customer exits. These are all customer exits. C mode level we have.
Okay, C mode and S mode we are using for customer exit.
Correct.
Like function module will be there, and inside that is
Yeah,
include will be there. Inside include, we need
correct.
to add our logic. That is customer exit.
Correct.
Okay, then how can I find a user exit of a
Like which
standard
program?
code?
Yeah, which program you want to modify? So those programs you have to go inside, and search with the call functions and all. Call functions and all comes under the function models again. No, search with the user exit, like this. MB45. These are all the exits.
Call function means customer exit, right?
Yeah, correct.
Then I want whether any user exit is there for any standard code. Then how can I find that?
Then you have to go to standard program. Okay,
Uh-huh.
search with the user exit keyword. Then subroutines are there,
Okay.
any subroutines, then we can find out and then we can add it.
But there to edit anything, we need a SAP key, right?
We required access key.
SAP developer key.
Correct, correct.
Okay. So
Might be you're
then
feeling like a
TL
vice
underscore
versa.
exit handler. Okay.
Yeah, see, this is the three-digit number within the call functions. Okay, so that is belongs to customer exit. So these are all generally
Yes.
we find from the C mode,
Steamer. Yes, yes. So till now I was answering this as
vice
actually
versa,
user
maybe.
exits.
Uh, I got you. So this is the okay. So
Yeah.
if we clear this, then the second one all obviously will get clear, right? So
Yes, yes.
just Google with this one. I think you'll get the difference.
Yeah, I implemented many exits, but I was thinking those are
Correct,
actually
correct. I
user
understand.
exits.
Like especially for interview purpose only, we feel that
Yeah,
these type of.
means yeah.
Otherwise,
But
it is
war
not.
purpose we used to do whatever I want.